What's up YouTube? It's Ashley and I'm back with another video. Today is Monday, so we're gonna do another motivational Monday, of course. Now, before I get started, I want to address one thing. Most of you may have noticed, but I've been gone for a week. Okay, probably nobody noticed, but I've been gone for a week. I had a hectic schedule like this last week. So instead of trying to force myself to post and edit and shoot a video, I decided to just take a break because it just would have been too much. So I took a little over a week off, and now I'm back as regularly scheduled. But I took that week to think about and to reflect like where I want to take my channel and what I want to do. So I've decided to try to post daily. I have to go hard, and this is just what I have to do. So I'm gonna post every day. I'm gonna post on different things because I do, and I know a lot of things, especially when it comes to like the more healthy organic side. Today's motivational Monday is going to be about haters. Yes, we're gonna talk about haters, ladies and gentlemen. So why am I doing this video about haters? Because okay, so we know some love them, some hate them, but one thing we all do is we chastise them, and we act like we can't relate to haters when really we are kind of all haters. Like, depending on your mood, you could easily be a hater. If you're having a bad day, you have negative thoughts or negative feelings towards someone, then you are now a hater, and everyone has been one. I know I've been one. When I have a bad day, I revert to being one. If I stub my toe, I'm hating on people. If I didn't get enough sleep, I'm hating on people. No, I'm not that bad, but yeah, I used to be a hater. So I just want to give a little bit of advice to people that find themselves in a negative headspace, find themselves wishing ill, or talking about and gossiping about other people, and I just want to give them a bit of advice and let them know what you need to do to stop that and why it's not good to do that. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. First thing I want to address is what makes people hate. So if you're having a bad day, or if you're in a bad spot, like if your circumstances aren't to your favor, like typically you're in a negative headspace, you have negative energy flowing through your body, and so it's just easy to project that negativity onto someone else. Like, we kind of do it without even realizing sometimes. It takes really being in tune with your body and conscious about everything that you're doing, which is kind of hard to do, but it takes that for you to catch yourself when you're having one of those negative moments. So let me give you an example. So sometimes I think that I'm primarily like basically blessed, but then there are some areas in my life that I'm not happy about, and that my circumstances could be a whole lot better. And so when I find myself thinking about that, I find myself looking at other people and having to comment about what their lives are like. And it's typically those people that I think that are so happy and that have it going on and everything else. You know, sometimes you look at them and you're just like, you know, like you really want to have that happiness that they're exuding, but really it frustrates you when you see it because you can't have it. So that's where hating comes from. It's almost like an envious sort of thing, and instead of for just like, man, I need to get like that, or having that person's energy radiate onto you, you hate it. So that was me back in the day. But what I do now is when I'm having a bad day, or if I'm dwelling in whatever it is that I don't like that's going on in my life right now, I try to be very cognizant of what's going on in my, you know, headspace. And so whenever I do have a negative thought about someone else or about myself, I check it right then and there. I'm like, wait a minute, Ashley, what are you doing? Okay, you're going through this for a certain reason. You're going on a different path than that person for a certain reason. You don't want what their blessings are because you got something of your own coming, and you need to be happy with what you have. And you know, I just have this talk with myself, and I check myself a lot, and I find that very helpful. So that's some advice that I would like to give to someone that's like in a negative spot, is that instead of just projecting that onto someone else, you have to kind of check yourself. You have to reflect. You have to be thankful for what you do have, and you have to understand that your journey is going to be hard, and it's going to get you to wherever you need to go. Everyone is on a path, and their journey is hard, but it just depends on how they wake up in the morning and how they spend their 24 hours. So that's the difference. Now, the danger of being a hater is that you kind of hate on yourself too. Let me give you an example. So have you ever hung out or had a conversation with someone that's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I know when I do this, all these people are gonna hate on me. If you've ever hung out with that person, or if you've ever said that to yourself, understand that all these people that you are conjuring up in your head, they don't exist. Like, you're making people up, but really the person that's hating on them is your inner voice. The person that's hating on you is yourself. It's your inner voice hating on whatever it is that you're doing, and then again you're projecting it onto people that don't even exist, that you're conjuring up in your head. So it's like you're taking an action, but then at the same time you're thinking of all the negative things that people will say, do, and the assumptions that they would make. That's called self-sabotaging. Your inner voice self-sabotages whatever project or whatever goal you have. So if you think negatively about someone else, you're for surely doing it to yourself, but 10 times harder. Trust me. So haters, the importance of not hating is that it's kind of like a selfish thing, and I think this would really help haters, because we just live in a world where people are kind of really self-centered, right? So if I say don't hate because that's bad to hate on someone else, no, don't hate, because you're gonna self-sabotage whatever it is that you got going on. Like, you can say whatever it is you want about the next person, they're gonna still live their lives and be whatever, but you're gonna listen to that inner voice and you're gonna believe whatever you're saying about yourself. So think twice before hating on someone. That's my advice to you haters. I don't hate you, nor do I love you. I just sympathize with you, because I was there when I was unhappy as well. And I'm here to tell you that you can change all that. Just deal with it, move on, and be thankful for what you do have, and reflect. It's very important to reflect and think of all the good things that you have going on versus the not so good things. So guys, that's all I got for you, and I will see you Tuesday. Like I said, I'm posting every day. I am not joking. So if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe and watch what video I have for you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.